Hi, I'm Catherine Wright with Remax Professionals, and this is another installation of real estate. The other day, I had somebody come in, and they were a young couple, and I asked them why they were looking to rent instead of to purchase a home, and they said, "Well, one of them said I'm 19, and the other one said I'm 20 something. It was like 25, and as if that was the answer, why not to purchase a home?" And I said, "Oh, it's not age quality. It's not the age that you start. That's really the thing. Is what's going on in your own life, what's happening." And they said, "Well, my dad just bought a home for the first time. It's not something that they thought that you do now. I think they thought you wait till like 20, 30, 40 years to buy the first home." I said, "Well, let me tell you what it takes to get into a house, and then you can figure out your timing. What it takes is it's going to take you to have a 620 credit score, 2 years of history, but also if you're a student, they will count your school time a lot of times as work history. So you have 2 years of work history, which at the age of 19, maybe you're not there yet, but you might be there faster than you think. And then you have to have the debt to income ratio around 40 to 45%. It's actually easier before you start adding all the bills into your life to get into a home. And one of the benefits of doing that is your net worth goes up times 3. So instead of having things that maybe you're worth, maybe you got 2 cars, or so you got maybe the value of the cars are $20,000 together, then your net worth would be $20,000. Maybe you have an IRA and you started out, you have like maybe $1,000 or so, then you would have maybe $21,000 net worth. You buy a house, that gets added onto your net worth, and even if you buy a $50,000 house, your net worth has just multiplied. So I talked about, why don't you buy smart? Buy something affordable, maybe $50,000. You can get a cute house in Lawton for $50,000, and the payment is less than what you'd spend on rent. The only upfront cost is going to be your earnest money, and you get that back on the day of closing, and also the money for the appraisal, and that is money well spent because you get to verify that the property is worth what it's supposed to be. Also, the home inspection is a good investment because you get to find out what the property is worth. So instead of getting into a rental for $700, you could actually get into a home. So that's what we were talking about.